Hey there, my name is Mike. I'm the creator of Homey, and I'm going to quickly show you how easy it is to get set up with Homey and how it can help your team ship code faster. Okay, first off, after creating an account, you'll need to install the GitHub app. We'll simply click the GitHub button and click install the app to your organization. It's worth noting here that Homey only uses these permissions to track your project, right? We're not going to use it for model training, so in other words, your data and code will never be shared with anybody else. After you've set up GitHub, you'll be redirected back, and the final step is to connect Homey to Slack. So click the Slack button and select the workspace and a channel that Homey can send messages to. Once that's done, you'll see the dashboard, and that's it. Homey is now available in Slack and tracking GitHub issues, pull requests, tasks, ready to help your team out whenever you need him. We're going to do one more config though, and that is to help Homey assign tasks and mention users in Slack. So we need to tell Homey which Slack user maps to which contributor. And to do that, we'll go into settings, contributors, and we'll just map each contributor here and we'll select their Slack username. Okay, that's it. Let's quickly run through a couple of things that Homey can do. First, you can ask what tasks are available, right? It can help you plan projects. And from there, you can assign a task to a user or you can mark a task as done, all from inside Slack. Next, we can fetch merge pull requests, right, to see what pull requests were merged. And we can even get more information on a specific pull request to see what it did, right? Like what was the bug that this pull request fixed and how did it fix it? And Homey can also remember Slack convos and threads. So if you're like me and you have a lot of bookmarks and you forget about them and you have to scroll through them each time, you can just ask Homey to remember a Slack thread and you can search for it at any time. There's a ton more things Homey can do, so feel free to check out the docs and feature page to see if anything fits into your team's workflow. I'm going to switch to talking about pricing for a second. If you take a look, Homey starts at $15 a month for the main features. So for an engineer that costs $5,000 a month, that translates to about 30 minutes of engineer hours. In other words, as long as Homey saves a developer 30 minutes a month, that's a positive ROI for your team. Now, I've built Homey for myself and my clients. We work async in global teams. We spread 16 to 18 hour time zone differences. I found it to be such a game changer, right? Freeing myself and other devs, managers, QA, just from having to monitor Slack constantly. It's made the whole development lifecycle so much smoother, so much easier, and just lets everybody get back to work. Product owners love it because they can get progress on how the project's going from inside Slack. Project managers love it because they don't have to process police and Homey just kind of does all that automation for you. Developers love it because developers don't have to write out summaries and don't have to remember to close out tasks. Like Homey can link all that up for you. So I'm super excited to share Homey with you and hope it can help your team out. That's it for this video. If you have any questions or you're still on the fence, please let me know. Otherwise, the 3 steps are sign up, add GitHub, add Slack, and you'll be up and running in minutes.